Maverick's riveting story of people who have changed the world. From housing projects to coffee projects. The inspiring journey of Howard Schultz, the man behind Starbucks. Summary. Immerse yourself in the riveting saga of Howard Schultz, the visionary behind Starbucks. Born into poverty, Schultz transformed his life in the world of coffee by turning a small Seattle shop into $34 billion USD in annual revenue, a global empire. Through relentless innovation, a pioneering spirit, and a steadfast commitment to his values, Schultz expanded Starbucks to over 35,000 locations worldwide, with each store becoming a welcoming, third home, for its community. Despite hardships, Schultz never wavered from his ethical business practices, even during public crises, making Starbucks an emblem of resilience and innovation. This compelling journey will inspire you to embrace challenge, nurture your dreams, and strive for success. Presented by Global Elites Network at Non.School. Global Elites Network, pioneering future leaders through innovative education. In the vibrant landscape of global business, there are certain individuals who reshape the world through their passion, ingenuity, and indefatigable spirit. They emerge from the most unexpected places, transforming ordinary ideas into extraordinary realities. One such person is Howard Schultz, the visionary behind Starbucks, the world's largest coffeehouse chain. This narrative about Schultz's life and journey is specially crafted for Global Elites Network led by Principal Maverick, whose mission is to instill creativity, critical thinking, business acumen, leadership, and a spirit of entrepreneurship in young minds. Born into poverty in 1953, Howard Schultz grew up in the Brooklyn Projects, an environment permeated with economic hardship. His father was a truck driver, barely earning enough to support his family. An accident left him incapacitated with a broken hip and ankle, leading to job loss and deepening their financial struggle. Yet, it was in this adversity that Howard's entrepreneurial spirit was kindled. These early experiences instilled in him a profound understanding of the struggles faced by the working class, shaping his leadership style in the future. Despite the challenges of his youth, Howard did not let his circumstances define him. He attended Canarsie High School, where he found solace in football. This provided an outlet for him to channel his energy, simultaneously fostering a sense of discipline and teamwork, traits that would prove instrumental in his future endeavors. Schultz was the first in his family to attend college, obtaining a degree in communications from Northern Michigan University. He financed his education through student loans, part-time jobs, and even donating blood, showcasing a will to overcome adversity that characterizes true entrepreneurs. Upon graduation, Howard took up a job with Hammerplast, a Swedish kitchenware manufacturer, eventually becoming the general manager of its U.S. operations. Here, he crossed paths with a small coffee shop in Seattle, Starbucks. It was a pivotal encounter that would significantly alter his life trajectory. Despite the humble origins of Starbucks, Howard saw potential, envisioning it as a global coffee empire. This is a key lesson for young entrepreneurs, to perceive opportunities where others see mere ordinary circumstances. Although Howard proposed many ideas to expand Starbucks, the original owners were reluctant. They saw Starbucks as a local endeavor, not a global empire. Undeterred by their rejection, Howard persisted, an embodiment of the entrepreneurial spirit. His tenacity led to his hiring as the director of retail operations and marketing at Starbucks. Howard was always inquisitive, curious to understand the secrets of the global coffee culture. A trip to Italy revealed the art of espresso making, a tradition he decided to bring back to America. He felt that Starbucks could create a similar cultural phenomenon around coffee in the United States. He envisioned Starbucks not merely as a place to buy coffee, but as a community hub, a third place, between home and work where people could relax, meet, or even hold small meetings and interviews. However, his ideas were met with resistance. Unfazed, Howard left Starbucks in 1985 to start his coffee shop, Il Giornale. It was a challenging period, many potential investors rejected his proposal. Yet, Howard remained steadfast, underscoring the importance of perseverance in entrepreneurship. His belief in his vision finally paid off when he managed to raise sufficient funds to buy Starbucks in 1987, merging it with Il Giornale. It was a milestone moment that marked the start of Starbucks' journey to global dominance. Under Howard's leadership, Starbucks underwent exponential growth, with total revenue reaching $34 billion and over 35,000 stores worldwide by 2023. However, the road to success was not without challenges. In 2008, Starbucks faced a financial crisis that threatened its survival. Howard returned as CEO and took tough decisions, including layoffs and store closures. As heart-wrenching as it was, Howard's decisive actions led to a remarkable corporate turnaround. At the same time, he initiated retraining programs for his employees, re-emphasizing the importance of the Starbucks customer experience. Recognizing the need to ensure sustainable and fair trade practices, Starbucks doubled the purchase of its fair trade coffee over the next 2 years. Through this crisis, Howard displayed the resilience and flexibility that are hallmarks of effective leadership. In the face of adversity, Howard introduced innovative strategies. He launched a customer loyalty program and an instant coffee brand, creating additional revenue streams. He entered into strategic partnerships, allowing Starbucks to sell their products outside of their stores. Collaborating with PepsiCo, Starbucks began selling bottled frappuccinos, while a $7.15 billion agreement with Nestlé allowed the latter to market and sell Starbucks coffee globally. This broadened Starbucks' reach, enabling them to penetrate markets without physical stores, further bolstering their international footprint. The Starbucks brand under Howard was synonymous with community and belonging, and he constantly emphasized that Starbucks was not just selling coffee, but an experience. Each store was designed to serve as a community center, a place where people could stay as long as they wanted without pressure to leave. This made Starbucks a third home for many, especially in China, where 20% of young adults were jobless due to economic challenges. For those between jobs, Starbucks offered a sanctuary where they could spend their day without worrying their families. Howard Schultz's leadership shone brightest during challenging situations. An incident in Philadelphia in 2018, where 2 African American men were unjustly arrested in a Starbucks store, threatened to tarnish the company's reputation. Howard responded by closing over 8,000 stores in the United States for racial bias education, a move that highlighted his commitment to ensuring Starbucks remained a welcoming place for all. While the decision cost Starbucks financially, Howard prioritized the long-term health of the company over short-term profits, demonstrating a critical principle of responsible leadership. By 2023, Howard Schultz had built Starbucks into a globally recognized brand, with 35,000 stores worldwide and per-store sales averaging $1 million. The company's revenue had grown to an impressive $34 billion, and the Starbucks brand had become synonymous with coffee worldwide. This success was attributed to Howard's leadership, his visionary outlook, and his steadfast commitment to the values he had instilled in the company from its earliest days. Through this fascinating life journey of Howard Schultz, we learn invaluable lessons in resilience, innovation, leadership, and most importantly, the power of a dream. It underlines the impact one person can make, transforming not just a brand, but the global coffee culture itself. As Howard Schultz's story illustrates, the power to change the world starts with a vision, and with passion, perseverance, and the courage to take risks, this vision can turn into reality. In closing, this account is a testament to Howard Schultz's entrepreneurial journey that echoes Global Elites Network's ethos. Empowering young minds to think creatively, to learn with enthusiasm, to lead with conviction, and to venture fearlessly into the realm of entrepreneurship. His story serves as a beacon, inspiring the next generation of innovators and leaders to write their own remarkable stories of success. After all, in the words of Howard Schultz himself, in life, you can blame a lot of people and you can wallow in self-pity, or you can pick yourself up and say, listen, I have to be responsible for myself. Top 10 questions for further analysis. 1. How did Howard Schultz's early life experiences shape his approach to business and leadership? 2. How does Starbucks balance rapid expansion with maintaining its core identity and quality of service? 3. How has Starbucks been able to create a sense of third home for its customers? How can this be applied in different business contexts? 4. How did Schultz demonstrate resilience during challenging times, such as the 2008 financial crisis and the Philadelphia incident? 5. What role did innovation play in Starbucks' growth, and how did Schultz foster a culture of innovation within the company? 6. How important was ethical sourcing and sustainable practices to Starbucks' brand image and its popularity among consumers? 7. How did Schultz's leadership style evolve as Starbucks grew from a regional brand to an international one? 8. How has Starbucks leveraged strategic partnerships to expand its reach and increase its market share? 9. What are the key takeaways from Schultz's approach to risk-taking and opportunity spotting? 10. How has Starbucks managed its massive workforce while maintaining high employee satisfaction and creating a strong company culture? That concludes version 1.0, our teaser. If you've enjoyed this and would like to delve into the complete business case study, version 2.0, we invite you to subscribe to our @mba.casestudy channel at either https://courseware.mba or https://casestudy.mba. Once there, you'll be able to access and read the full version 2.0 case study. Every day, Maverick will publish several videos containing the comprehensive version 2.0 of the MBA case study channel. We encourage you to share your thoughts on any MBA case study video that piques your interest. Your input could be valuable for others in our community, so please don't hesitate to leave a comment.